Welcome to the Daily English News program on Azərbaycan Televiziya. I'm Ilham. Massive Israeli air strikes on Iran have become the top issue on the global agenda. As part of Operation Rising Lion, dozens of targets across Iran were hit. The strikes resulted in the deaths of several Iranian generals and nuclear scientists. Iran's foreign minister called the attacks a declaration of war and urged international organizations to convene an emergency meeting on the matter. Iranian media report new Israeli airstrikes. The uranium enrichment facility in Natanz was targeted again, along with Tabriz airport. 8 defense sites in western Iran were also hit. According to the Iranian military's press office, dozens of radar stations and missile launch systems were struck during the attacks. The Israeli military announced that the Operation Rising Lion launched on 13 June targets Iran's nuclear program. However, damage has also been reported in residential areas, including the capital, Tehran. According to Moshtaba Khalidi, a spokesperson for the Iranian Red Crescent Society, Israeli airstrikes across 12 provinces have injured 95 people and 1 rescue worker has died. Iran's foreign minister Abbas Araghchi has condemned Israel's strikes on Iranian territory as a declaration of war and called on the UN Security Council to address the issue immediately. In a letter to the United Nations, Iranian officials demanded decisive action in response to Israel's attacks. Abbas Araghchi also wrote to Rafael Grossi, Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, urging him to strongly condemn Israel's assault on Iran's nuclear facilities and to convene an urgent, extraordinary session. On the night of June 13, 200 Israeli fighter jets struck over 100 targets across Iran. CNN, citing Iranian state television, reported that Ali Shamkhani, senior advisor to Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, was also killed in the strikes. Meanwhile, Israeli media have revealed new details about Operation Rising Lion. The portal Net, citing its own sources, reports that Israeli forces deployed explosive-laden drones launched directly from the Iranian territory. According to the report, Israeli intelligence agency Mossad secretly established a base near Tehran well before the military operation began, where kamikaze drones were stationed. These drones were used to strike missile launchers at a key military base inside Iran. Iran strikes back. Tehran has launched a retaliatory attack, claiming it fired nearly 800 drones and missiles toward Israel. According to Shafak News, more than 150 Iranian drones were launched from Iraqi airspace alone. The Israel Defense Forces confirmed the launch of over 100 drones from Iran, stating that all incoming targets, including ballistic missiles, were intercepted by its air defense systems. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has urged citizens to stock up on essential supplies and prepare to spend extended periods in shelters. Tehran vows harsh response to attack. Iran will deliver a response to the attack on its territory that will make the enemy regret its actions. This according to Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian. In a televised address, President Pezeshkian stated, "The Iranian people and the government will not remain silent in the face of this crime. The Islamic Republic's lawful and powerful response will make the enemy deeply regret its foolish actions." He also called on the Iranian people to remain united, place their trust in the government, and ignore circulating rumors. Azerbaijan expressed serious concern over Israel's military operations conducted against Iranian territory. This was stated in a declaration issued by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs regarding the ongoing Israel-Iran confrontation. The statement urged both parties to resolve the existing differences exclusively through dialogue and diplomatic means, in full accordance with the norms and principles of international law. It particularly emphasizes the importance of ensuring the safety and security security of civilians and civilian infrastructure. The NVA advised Azerbaijani citizens to refrain from traveling to Iran and Israel. Citizens currently present in those countries are urged to adhere strictly to safety guidelines and protocols. In a related update, it was noted that there is currently no information indicating that Azerbaijani nationals are among the casualties or injured as a result of Israel's airstrike on Iran. Amid recent developments in the Middle East and the closure of airspace across the region, Azal has cancelled several more flights. Flights scheduled for June 13 to Lahore, Mumbai and Daman will not be operated due to security concerns. Azal stated that the situation is being closely monitored and that passengers will be kept informed in a timely manner. As tensions rise between Israel and Iran, false claims are being spread on foreign segments of social media, alleging that Azerbaijani military aircraft have been flying near the Iranian border. The Media Development Agency of Azerbaijan has issued a statement refuting these reports, calling them fabricated and misleading. It emphasized that such so-called news is deliberately created for information manipulation and does not reflect reality. The agency urged the public to rely solely on official sources for accurate information and called on journalists and civil society activists to remain vigilant and principled in the face of disinformation campaigns. That was all for the day. Thank you for being with us. Goodbye.